All right, so in this example, it says write the equation for a line that is parallel to the line 2x plus 3y equals 6, and it passes through the point 0, 4. Now, the thing that we've got to pay attention to is that if it is parallel, they have to have same slope. So the parallel lines have equal slopes, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to start by finding the slope from this line. And we can do that the easy way. We can put it in y equals mx plus b form, slope-intercept form. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that by subtracting the x over. That's going to give us 3y equals negative 2x plus 6. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide everything by 3. Now, to do this with parallel lines, it is a lot easier if we just leave our slopes as fractions. So I'm going to leave it as negative 2/3 x, and that is simplified. And 6 divided by 3, which is 2. Now, the thing that it asks us to do is write an equation that is parallel. Well, if we're writing an equation that is parallel, the only thing that really, the first thing that matters is that if it's parallel, it must have the exact same slope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write that. We know the slope is negative 2 over 3. I'm going to write that. What we know is that the slope must be negative 2 over 3. Now, the second thing that it gives us is it tells us the point that it needs to pass through, meaning it needs to intercept that point. And that point is 0, 4. And that tells us the x is 0 and the y is 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say what we know is the slope is negative 2 over 3. The x value we want to go through is 0, and the y value we want to go through is 4. Now, we know that the formula for a slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Okay. And what we're going to do is, in order, we are going to plug in what we know. So the y value, the y value is 4. The slope value, or the m value in this case, is negative 2/3. And then the x value is 0. So the x value is 0. And then we are left with b, that's our y-intercept. Remember, y-intercept. So that's what we're going to solve for in this case. Well, in this case, it works out really good because the x is 0. So I just say 4 equals negative 2/3 times 0. Any number times 0 is just 0. So I put 0 plus b. And then b plus 0 is just b. So it is b equals 4. Now, at this point, all we're going to do is we're going to rewrite our equation with the information we have. It is y equals to our slope, which is negative 2/3, with the x, and then our y-intercept of 4, our b value, which is 4. Now, it is always good. We're going to go off the Desmos and write this information down. So I'm going to go ahead and type it in. I'm going to write in the original equation 2x plus 3y equals 6. There it is in standard form. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to write our answer, negative 2 over 3 x plus 4. And you can tell automatically that they are parallel, meaning that the distance between those lines is always going to be exactly the same. And because of that, they'll never intersect. And then what we have to do is find out, did it go through the point 0, 4? So if we follow the purple line, you'll notice it's right there. It clicks there. It is directly on 0, 4. So we've met the criteria. It is parallel and goes through the point 0, 4.